What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one, the only, Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. Welcome to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. I appreciate you guys for all of your love and support. Over 1,700 episodes and 500,000 streams worldwide. None of this is possible without you guys, so I thank you so very, very much. And yes, we are well into beautiful November, darlings. Yes, I can smell the hot cocoa on the stove. I mean, we get the dressings and the sweet potato pie. You got to have your sweet. So you can't have the holidays without some Delysia. All right. I've got founder and CEO with me again today, the wonderful Nicole. Nicole Patel. Hey, Nicole.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for joining us, Nicole. Now, for people that have been living, under a rock somewhere and haven't been paying attention to the greatest chocolate brand of all times, please let them know the story of Delysia.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for those sweet comments. So I am the owner and chocolatier of Delysia Chocolatier based in Austin, Texas, and we are all about creating experiences through chocolates. And this is the perfect time of year to do that. Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays. It's my boys' favorite holidays as well. They love being in the kitchen with me and cooking and helping prepare the turkey and the stuffing and the sweet potato casserole. And so when I think of all of that blended into a unique experience for chocolate, there is nothing better than a 16-piece assortment of chocolates to share with your family and friends, all inspired by the season, all inspired by that Thanksgiving dinner.
Yes. Oh, my goodness. Now, one of the main things that I love about you guys so much is that you always come up with the most unique, creative, and just tasty chocolates. So for every season, you guys, I don't know, your little workshop that you got set out there in Texas, you guys come up with some amazing ideas year after year. I love it.
Oh, thank you. It's tough sometimes. Sometimes I get stuck and it takes me a couple months. But when we finally release something, I am always so excited about the potential and then just thrilled when we hear the feedback of how much people enjoy. And just, it's comforting and very humbling to hear how, Delysia has made someone's day better, made someone's celebration perfect. And it's such an honor for us to do that.
Absolutely. So the first thing that I want to talk about today is the new holiday exclusive, the turkey solid molded chocolates. Oh my gosh. Where did this idea even come from, Nicole? Where did it come from?
This is probably my absolute favorite out of everything to make. They are just so adorable. Tiny little chocolate turkeys. They're perfect little place setters. You can tie little ribbons around them with tags, putting everybody's name at their spot on the table, and they're just that finishing touch for your decorations, for your big feast. But this year, we are, our chocolate turkeys have always been available in milk, white, and dark chocolate. They're solid chocolate through and through. And then this year we're releasing them in gold chocolate. And if you haven't had the opportunity to enjoy gold chocolate, you must try these for the holiday. We are, as far as we can tell, the only chocolatier in the United States, maybe in the entire world, to utilize gold chocolate. It's something that released right around the time the pandemic hit, unfortunately, so it kind of got overshadowed. Right. But if you love salted caramel and buttered toffee, the sweeter the better, and creaminess on your palate. Like, this is perfect all in a solid chocolate. It just doesn't get any better than this. And it's actually made from caramelizing the sugars and the milk fat before the chocolate is produced. So there's nothing else like it. The salted caramel fans out there, this is perfect. This is made for you.
Yes. I mean, the attention to detail. I love these little guys. They're absolutely adorable. But they are. You're just like, oh my gosh, you're so cute. I don't want to eat you. I know that you're going to be tasty. But,
But you just need two, one to keep and one to enjoy.
I love it. So I'm sure your boys were in the lab with you, kind of taste testing it, and telling you, all right, Mom, this is good. This is, we might have to work on this a little bit more.
They were. This particular creation, our chocolate turkeys, I had to actually tell them they had to stop eating the product because they loved it so much. They're like, oh my gosh, where'd you get this? This is amazing. So definitely a crowd pleaser in my household.
Oh, I can imagine. I can only imagine. And I know, like, most years, like every year that you guys have the chocolates, these are definitely going to sell out. So people need to put in their orders, like, yesterday, like now.
Absolutely.
They're definitely going to be
yes,
running
everything. Out. Yeah, everything's completely made by hand, and I personally hand make everything as the chocolatier. And so, for our seasonal products, it's limited production, and once they're gone until the next year. So
yeah. So they need to be jumping onto it. And I want to talk about this Thanksgiving Hostess collection, chocolate truffles. This collection here is also new because I know that you guys revamp your different product line every single year. So let's talk a little bit about these flavors.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So this is the collection that I was talking about towards the beginning and just creating that experience.
Right.
This is the classic American Thanksgiving meal in a box of chocolates. I always love to tell people just leave the baking to us.
Yes.
Like, don't worry about making the pies and the desserts. All you need is this perfect box of chocolates. It's 4 flavors. 4 of each flavor for a 16-piece collection. Flavors like sweet potato casserole with a little marshmallow in the center and the hint of maple syrup and cinnamon throughout. Your cranberry sauce. This is actually inspired by my traditional recipe for making cranberry sauce with a hint of tawny port, the 21-aged tawny port, infused into a deep, rich, dark chocolate with, hints of citrus and nutmeg. Apple pie, which is always the absolute favorite in the box. I mean, it screams Thanksgiving. The baking spices and the cinnamon and the ginger with a little piece of apple in the middle. And then always have to have a savory kind of combination in the box, and that's our caramelized stuffing. So rosemary and mint and thyme and sage, all of those herbs, which when you think of Thanksgiving, immediately come to mind, infused into a milk chocolate with a hint of salty caramel.
I love it. I know that I tell you guys every time that you come on, Nicole, but I really love I genuinely love your chocolates. I have stopped buying chocolates at the store. I don't buy the stuff on the shelf anymore. I'm like, you know what? Let me see what else of Delysia I got left in the fridge. Let's see what's available, what's popping, because...
Right, we've been known to ruin a few people on that grocery store chocolate.
Absolutely, because it's like you said, you're giving people an experience. It's way, way more and way bigger than anything else that I've ever experienced when it comes to chocolates. And the fact that you guys continue to make these amazing creations. I mean, apple pie, every season you guys have one that's just like a standout product, and all of them stand out. I don't know.
It gets hard year after year to top the previous year. I will admit that.
But you guys continue to do it, so whatever you're doing, whatever's in the mix, keep at it, because it certainly makes a difference. You guys never lackluster at all. At all.
Well, thank you. So I did want to talk about our virtual tasting that we have coming up. It's a Friendsgiving event, so I want to invite everyone to bring their friends, join us virtually on Zoom. You can purchase tickets on our website at Delysia.com under Shop and Virtual Tastings. But this is a little unique dinner of in chocolate.
Right.
We'll have even turkey and gravy infused into white chocolate, which is one of my absolute favorites. And it's just a fun way to celebrate the holidays a few days before on Friendsgiving. So that's on November 21st, and those tickets are already available and up on our website. We have a few left, so hurry up and get those if you're interested. And, of course, all of our events going into December are up there as well. And then, as we move towards the holidays. I can't believe we're almost at Christmas. I don't even know where the year has gone. Right. But to get into the holiday season, holiday mood, and to count down to Christmas Day, we are so excited about our Advent calendar. We release one every year. This year, it's a travel the globe with us the entire month of December. So we'll visit 25 different countries. In each country, the flavor will be inspired by a traditional holiday cuisine. And I thought that this was, such a fun opportunity to not only experience and enjoy award-winning chocolates, but then to learn something. I think it's so important to celebrate the diversity in holidays across the globe. And so you'll learn some little tidbits by visiting our website for trivia and, cultural significance of each of the flavors. And so I'm really, really excited about releasing our Advent calendar. And that is already available for sale up on our website. Definitely make sure you get it before December 1st so that you have it to be able to start that countdown up to the Christmas morning.
I love it. Nicole, it's always a pleasure having you on the show. I absolutely love the brand. Keep doing what you guys do. It makes a huge difference. And let everyone know the website and how to follow you guys on social media.
Absolutely. So Delysia.com, it's DELYSIA.com. You can always follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And we'd love to have you join us on any of our virtual tastings. Happy to help with selecting those perfect gifts. I know that, we can handle and help you one-stop shop. All of your gifting for everyone on your list this holiday season. So please feel free to reach out to me directly at Nicole@Delysia.com. And Ash, I can't thank you enough for having us back. It's such a pleasure. I really enjoy your podcast.
Absolutely. I appreciate you guys. And I appreciate each and every one of you all that listen and tune into the show, that support, that share, that cares. Makes a huge difference. Keep in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do. You look them square in the face. You tell them, don't believe me. Just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for, the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is so much better. Until next time, you guys.